What's up, superstars? Back with another video. You got Superstar Rob, and you got Superstar Nation. How you guys doing? Guys, take it easy. Guys, don't put the hands down. We'll go on your mouse and make sure if you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar, smash the subscribe button, join the Superstar fam, hit the bell notification button to get every single video, every single day. We do not miss. Hit that bell so you know when we post. Also, Superstar VIP, $2.90 a month. Get the star beside your name, access to our spreadsheets, giveaways. We appreciate everybody who's in all our current VIPs, and we want to bring as much utility as possible to VIP membership. So please, if you would like to give extra support to the channel, you can always become a VIP. Also, you can reach out to us anytime, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. And we got a great Discord in our description below. So make sure you go into our description, join the Discord, join the Superstar Nation. We got lots of projects that we talk about in there. A lot of like-minded individuals. Join the community and have an opportunity to discuss with some like-minded individuals. Also, thank you so much to our VIPs. Look at this 3. Oh my God, you guys are how? Why? I don't understand how the support is so never-ending from all the VIPs. You guys are so kind, and you guys humble us. We thank you so much for your support. Really busy day today on Twitter. I gotta say, there's a lot to talk about here. I just want to first shout out Superstar Jimbo Lee Lingo. Really great guy. We met him at DCon. Has those amazing VV symbols that he made. He said, I got 6 max packs. So it looks like he max minted like 6 times. He said, let's go. Max Juju with Princess Leia Grail got 4. Amazing. So amazing that he actually got, he ended up getting a Grail. We are very happy. We hope you can get an Ultra Grail soon. We want the best for you. May the Juju be with you. Superstar Jimbo Lee Lingo. Also, double quote, please give her support. She said, I got a non-tech person graphic challenge for VV graphic folks. Create a VV blind box opening. And then, so because you know how like we see now with other projects, that is a very cool unboxing experience. She's saying, can you make one for VV? Use your imaginations. So double quote's trying to be, she's trying to get the conversation started, get our imaginations going so we can have some fun on Twitter with that. So if you want to, you can join that thread and give her an example. So whatever creative ideas that you have. Shout out Superstar Rewind 2001. I think he's getting lots of juju these days, saying Superstar Juju apparently does not take a day off. VV dropped today. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 10, 4 blind boxes, 2 commons, 2 secret rares. Let's go. If you're not a subscriber, you are missing out. It's real. Subscribe and watch the content. You will not be disappointed. Guys, this is unbelievable. The amount of juju that we're getting tweeted right now. I got another example coming out. You got to listen to Superstar Rewind. It's free. Just hit the subscribe button. It's free. You can't lose anything. You can only maybe get juju, but you got to believe in it. Also, shout out Superstar Zunel19 said, just opened my first 5 cryptoids and pulled the Ultra Grail Luke and Legendary Vader. The juju was strong with this one. Thank you, Cryptoys, Will, and Superstar Money. I'm assuming that we helped you find the project, and congratulations. Welcome to the Ultra Grail Club. I am very jealous. Drum roll. So Cryptoys had a nice announcement today talking about the Ultra Grail Club. You guys can go check it out. They have a whole article on it. There's going to be emails for people who do have these Ultra Grails. They're going to get utility. They're going to get giveaways. They're going to get all sorts of great things. So definitely the Ultra Grail Club is an example of how an NFT project can bring utility to their collectibles through so many different ways. If you're in the club, right, if you're joining that party, you're going to get access to like these quarterly drops. Very cool utility, very creative of the team over there. I'm jealous. I want to get into it somehow. There's no marketplace, so I can't buy my way into it. For now, I have to just hope that the juju is strong within me, and maybe I can get it. Okay. Sir Thrift a lot. Congratulations to him. He said the juju is real. I told you, there's juju all over the feeds today. Okay. Thank you, iJustine and Cryptoys, for the awesome giveaway. So iJustine and Cryptoys have teamed up, and it looks like Superstar Sir Thrift a lot has won. So congratulations to him, and he accredits that to juju. So good things happen to superstars. What can I say? Also. There's some talks about, I got it up above, about Mona Lisa and My Collectibles. So My Collectibles had a live stream today. We always want to give them lots of support, so make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel. And then it was actually Joe went, can someone take Mona Lisa and slap My Collectibles face on it? Hanano, Superstar Hanano, shout out to him. says best I can do with short work at work and with short notice. So very, very creative. So there's my collectibles on Mona Lisa. They got them back though. I think up here. Oh, they got another one over here. I'll just jump to. Ecomi did one. And then my collectibles made the Super Lisa with Joe's face slapped on top and her symbol. He could chop on her symbol. He dulled it a bit, but it's okay. I think I like that color. Look, matches the hat. So very, very nice. Well done, my collectibles, and a lot of fun with everybody here slapping their faces on the Mona Lisa. You can't go wrong with that. Superstar Buck Jester, okay? And I was talking to him on Discord, and he's like, I was glad to be a superstar for just a moment. Listen, man, you subscribe to the channel. You're not a superstar just for today. You are permanently a superstar because you subscribe to the channel. So you better feel like a superstar every single day because that's what you are. Also, this is incredible, okay? He has all 15. I don't know how many he bought. I have a feeling we're dealing with a serious whale. He takes a video and he calls it. He says UG Juju. He called Ultra Grail Juju. He opens it up and sure enough, it's an Ultra Grail. He has all 15. He's a Grandmaster Superstar. He has completed the set. They're going to the back office and they're reviewing if he is the first one ever to have all 15. And I couldn't be happier for him. So Superstar Buck Jester, congratulations. Again, you're a superstar every single day. So very, very happy for you. Veve. So I want to talk about this. So Veve did an update today. I think the community has been desperately wanting an update from Veve with these topics. I'm going to pull it up very quickly. So there was three main topics. The first one was interoperability. So they discussed how going to layer 2, going to Immutable X gave them that interoperability, that they're serious about providing to Veve users so we could get all the metadata, we could see everything and it's on that blockchain, or it's on the layer 2 Immutable X. They say providing forms of interoperability, those forms of interoperability, because there's many different ways to do that, right? For Veve NFTs continues to be our intent, and we'll continue to engage with various partners to evaluate emerging technologies to find workable solutions. So I think right now, they don't want to open up the marketplace, or they don't want to open up any of the IP right now to any kind of third-party marketplaces. I think Immutable X for now, the idea is that get it on Immutable X and have access to the metadata so people can actually read the blockchain. Shout out Omi Daily Burn, who's in our Discord constantly looking things up for requests. People are going in there. They call it the Superstar Money Utility, Discord utility, because Omi Daily Burn, very generous with his time, is willing to look up things for the superstars when they ask. So sometimes they say, which user has this collectible, and he can actually find that user. So that kind of interoperability, we're hoping as more and more come onto Immutable X, it might be more accessible to everybody in whatever form that may have. We've seen some of the metadata that you can get, some basic metadata you can get, but if you know how to use their API, you should be able to read whatever is currently on Immutable X, which is really, really cool. Also, Omi Utility. So Omi Utility, they talked a lot about finding synergies. That was the term that was used by Mitch. Synergies between the Omi Utility program and the MCP. So we know MCP is going to be a point-based system. It's going to govern the Veve app. OUP was originally separated. Okay, it was kind of supposed to have its own strand and disassociate itself from the Veve app. You know what's going on right now with regulations and cryptocurrencies. So I think it was almost pretty smart to keep them a little bit separate so that just in case anything were to happen, I mean, you could basically pause on Omi and fix it before bringing it back and deal with whatever change of regulations going on. So they want to bring synergies to it. So the Omi token will matter with the Veve app. It's always meant to be this way. Veve, from their initial white pages, they've always intended to have Omi integrated into the app to help it work. We know Omi to NFT is coming, so you could actually use Omi to buy NFTs. And we also know about the Omi reward tiers. And the thing with the Omi reward tiers is that they're also going to have it, if you have Omi loaded up into the Veve app, it's now going to get you also MCP points. So that I thought was pretty cool. That was something different that I never thought of before, where if your Omi was in the Veve app, you would actually get MCP points. And that would make you, that would give you basically, that would encourage you to, in a way, kind of stake it, because you're going to get MCP points with that Omi. For Omi reward tiers, it says Omi reward tiers offered a tiered reward system within the Veve Master Collector program. Veve collectors can participate in Omi reward tiers by holding Omi in a specified wallet which is currently just a web wallet on Veve, and they'll receive a range of in-app rewards, benefits, and perks to do so. So what I'm a little bit confused about, and I personally felt like they weren't very clear, is that there's a whole thing on the OUP. There's a website that was released about OUP, and they had a whole bunch of staking tiers. What I don't know is if they're going to remove the staking tiers and kind of make this what they meant, this reward tier. Like, is this now going to become the leading tier system? I thought it was a little bit vague, but I'm sure we'll hear more on that. And I don't really like that they came out with this update and they weren't clear with that, but I guess we'll hear more because they're still, I think, pretty far away from actually implementing it. So they don't have to be like that specific because they're nowhere close to actually providing it. So they're just giving a flavor of what's to come, and then they'll probably follow up when they get closer to actually delivering on it. There's also bronze tickets. Bronze tickets are pretty cool. You're going to be able to use them for drops. I think that's fun. You can buy them only with OMI. That's going to burn OMI, by the way. So that's pretty cool. And they will not give timelines. When will I be able to use my OMI on Veve? They cannot give timelines. They said they're not going to give it timelines. Veve has been burned 1,000,001 times about giving timelines and just blowing through them and being extremely late on them. So Vive's learned their lesson. They will not be giving timelines. And yeah, there was one more thing here, which was the blockchain team. So I was I'll be honest, guys, it kind of bothered me when I saw a blockchain team. It says here, as part of our commitment to the above two areas and to bring greater focus and pace in delivering these items, we have onboarded a new blockchain product engineering team whose sole focus is pushing forward the above initiatives. And I guess just for me, like Veve started off with I wasn't there when they started off, but like most people who found Veve found them through OMI at the start. So like you would think that kind of like being a blockchain team is embedded in their culture, you would think right now, because they started off as OMI. Like OMI was what brought people in. The whole white pages revolves around OMI and building that product. And they sort of eventually rebranded in the sense that Veve is strictly a digital collectibles company. They disassociated themselves from the OMI. So I just thought it was kind of interesting that they're saying that they're onboarding a blockchain team to deliver, but they've always promised from the beginning, from day one. I thought the whole idea was that OMI is the leader and Veve was just supposed to find a way to have OMI involved so that they can burn it. And through burning, you get scarcity. Anyways, that's a whole different discussion. But that was what I thought was pretty interesting with the blockchain team. Mixed reviews on Twitter. I think some people thought it was like super bullish that Veve did this update. In my opinion, I mean, it doesn't really give me, I think, any new knowledge other than the fact that you now can actually stake your OMI and get MCP points. But for the most part, I mean, it's just a reiteration of what we know Veve is doing, almost kind of just like to remind the community who want to hear from Veve, guys, we hear you. We know you guys want these things. We're working on these things. And here's just a quick little update, even though I can't say there's any tangible meat and potatoes in the update of something that we can actually grab onto that we can see anytime soon. With that being said, I think Veve needs to continue doing updates, even if they cannot give us deadlines or timelines, and even if they're not going to reveal meat and potatoes. I think staying and communicating with the community is the way to go. Transparency is key, and they'll continue to build trust with the community if they are to do that. Okay? All right. Moving on, Buckchester air punch. Buckchester beating me up now with those punches. Shout out to the McFarlane project. McFarlane is heating up. They did a AMA. So if you want to check that out, you can go check that out. It says McFarlane Toys Digital Giga Tutorial. Okay, they got a lot of stuff coming right now. They made a big deal with Blizzard, World of Warcraft, so Diablo. So they got things coming in the works. Okay, then this blew me away. This completely blew me away. Will from Cryptoys, literally, look at this, literally showing us the app which is to come from Cryptoys. And don't forget, Cryptoys, I mean, these guys, they're not here to play. We've said this in like a million videos before today. They are very serious about providing utility through their collectibles. So what we're seeing here is an actual moving AR projected collectible. If you're not familiar with this character, this is from their house line, right? If you go to their app, this is their IP. And man, oh man, they are really showing us what they can do. Will just keep sprinkling, and he keeps sprinkling little sneak peeks. And we interviewed them on the channel. You can check out our interview with the channel. I mean, they got a lot of things coming this year, and they're really starting to show it, right? They rolled out the Disney license with Star Wars. They're rolling out they have an ambassador program coming up. They have iJustine on board. Now we're seeing they're going to come up with an app that can do these things. And I think this is really a gateway of gamification that we can learn from all other projects. This is how AR gaming is going to look like. We've seen those tabletop games where someone's playing a fight game on a tabletop that they're projecting down into the ground. But this is a little bit different. It feels so real. And I think we can actually learn from this video. Like, this is crazy how we can actually see them walking with so much quality in that AR space. There's even honestly, I don't even know if that car, I swear I thought that car was AR. I thought that was a fake car. I think that's like a legit toy car. And the quality of the collectible is so good that I actually thought that the car was also projected in with the AR character. So all I got to say is that this is a great way. We've seen on Veve, for example, we've seen the kind of that touchpad with the circles. We've seen that with some of the drivable cars, so you could control the character. But what we have not seen is any of the characters do this. And so you can actually walk around with the characters. This is a gateway into the vision of where we're going in this space. Digital collectibles are actually going to be able to interact in AR in this kind of space. They're able to walk around. You can control them. They probably at one point will be able to walk around passively without you controlling them. And we know that what's going to come. We know they're going to have AI built into them. They're going to have all sorts of utility coming to them. But this video is, in my opinion, one of the most groundbreaking things we've seen to date, which is collectibles that you can own and actually have, and you can project into an AR space. And the next thing after this is going to be gamification. And the gamification will be live. And then, we talk about Pokemon and having two Pokemons battling each other out. This is the beginning. This is how it's going to look. You're going to be able to see through your goggles, right? Through your headset or through your glasses one day in the future. You're going to see these projections of these AR characters into the space. Many of them are going to be premium licensed IP, which people are going to just drool over, which we know both Cryptoys and Veve has right now. And I mean, the thing is that we know that Cryptoys right now, from speaking to the CEO, they are building their collectibles for this. We know that on the Veve side, we know that many of the collectibles that are there will probably not be changed. So what they are is what they are, and don't expect anything else. But that's not stopping them with that license to actually create collectibles that can do exactly what we're seeing right now. Cryptoys is bringing that vision to all of us of how this is going to look. And I really do think that we will eventually see this on the Veve side and Veve Collectibles as well, or with premium IP. We'll be able to project them into the space and move around with them. So, I mean, this space is starting to heat up. It's starting to heat up. We got the competition heating up at the same time. We have the technology that's starting to progress. We know the Vision Pro is coming out in 2024, which is going to be groundbreaking. You got to be ready for that. Will the CEO of Cryptos has already come out and he's committed. He said, we are ready for Vision Pro in 2024, meaning we know the roadmap, meaning we should expect what we're seeing right now to be ready probably pretty soon. And like these guys don't play. Okay, these guys don't play around. I've seen how these guys work. They have big company vibes. They're very organized, structured. They have the backing of Mattel. They have the budgetary capabilities. And the CEO, he's not scared to show some sneak peeks of what's going on right now. He's literally showing it to us visually. This is probably him using it. So, I mean, nice car. Okay, nice car. So I'm curious to know what you guys think below. Let us know below. What do you guys think? Do you believe that this is something that we're going to be seeing within months, weeks, or do you think it's further than that and it's going to be maybe a year or more away? Do you think that the timelines on this is going to be very, very soon? I also want to know, do you agree that this video is a gateway? It's showing us and visualizing to us exactly what we're going to be able to do with other projects on the space. Do you think that Veve will provide us with this capability AR projection and gamification within the space. If from what we can see from this video, Cryptoids has shown us now point blank. So we haven't seen a true mini game in AR yet, but I think from our discussions with them, this is where they're trending. And what do you guys think about the quality here? Do you agree that the quality of this looks like top notch? Is this something that gets you excited, like it gets me excited? And do you think that this is going to become very common in the digital collectible space? We're going to be able to interact with your digital collectibles in this manner. So let me know below, guys. This is an interesting video because there was a lot of stuff to cover right now. And I just personally think from what I just witnessed with that AR projection and moving, which I've seen on Veve with cards, but I've yet to see with collectibles, it's getting me really excited because now you're getting the drivability of vehicles, and then you're getting the drivability of actual characters. It's so cool. It's going to get really exciting. And these kids these days, when they start playing with this stuff, they're going to be like, they're going to really want it. So if you got kids, you know they're going to come knock on your door before you know it, saying, hey, can you get me these collectibles because I want to play? And I think that it's going to, this space, a lot of people are going to get caught off guard. You know, people talk about being addicted to the phone, how we're addicted to phones. They have no idea what's coming in terms of addiction and gaming, because these games are going to feel so real. They're going to be such an experience that I think it's going to be very difficult to not want to play for kids and adults alike. So, guys, let me know your thoughts below. If you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar, smash subscribe, enjoy the Superstar fam. Get that Juju and hit that bell notification, but just get every single video every single day. Listen, guys, all I'm saying is Juju. I can't explain it. I'm not telling you, you know, you don't have to spend any dollars or any money. Just hit the subscribe button, and just good things happen to superstars. I don't know why. I mean, I provided evidence. They just seem to happen to superstars. They love to let us know about all the good things that happen to them. So if good things happen to you, you can let us know too. Also, Superstar VIP, $2.99 a month to start with your game, access to our spreadsheets, giveaways, you name it, guys. Thank you all so much. We appreciate you. Take care, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Love you.